I just love the element of how many important fights are going on right now and how many backstory characters and shit are showing up and how much none of it fucking matters anymore. Hey everybody, welcome back to another Stoneface Reactions. Theta here, and we are back to another episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. We're into Season 2, we're on episode 16 now, out of 23 episodes, so we are right here at the end. Sorry, I threw that out too fast. We are right here near the end, which is to say, not much left to go here. I have to think they're coming out with a season 3, right? Either that or I guess more manga would need to be made. But, yeah. Sorry. To remind everybody, I record these on Fridays, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, even though in the YouTube and the Patreon versions there is no chat underneath me here, there is a chat when I'm doing these live. And to respond to the chat, Alex, I don't read that language. So, thank you, but at the end of the day, no thanks. So my memory of what happened last time is that we finished the fight with Dagon. Toji kicked Dagon's ass. We went back into the subway where Toji flew out and is now going to get into a fight with Megumi. Jogo fed Yuji the remaining fingers from his finger belt. At which point Sukuna started waking up. The two girls, the sisters that were with Geto, begged Sukuna to kill Brain Guy in Geto's body, and that turned into another failure as they friggin' died. And now Jogo is being challenged by Sukuna to fight him, which seems like a dumb move. Let's see. Now that Alex has given me his version of the recap in English, Toji killed Dagon. I said that. Toji is going to fight Megumi. I said that. Jogo killed. Not true. Nanami Maki, Naruto, Jogo gave 15 fingers to Yuji. I said that. Sukuna killed the twin girls. I said that. Sukuna is going to fight Jogo. Yeah, said that. I don't know why you would Sukuna is going to fight Jogo when you put Jogo killed on top, as Jogo was obviously not killed. So, yeah. Anyway, your notes were exactly everything I said before you translated your notes into English. Um, anyway, yeah, that's where we're at. I still think the whole Jogo going with the fight thing, because Sukuna says if you beat me in a fight, or if you last 1 minute, or is it, sorry, there's so many villain things to do that I kind of forget what the villain thing to do is, because normally it would be, if you can lay one finger on me, I'll let you tell me what to do, or if you can survive 1 minute with me, would equal be in parring for what a villain would do in the scenario. But, one of those things. It's probably lay one finger on me. That's a bit of irony too, considering he's the whole finger thing. Anyway, I feel like the obvious thing to do here, especially with what happened to the two girls, and the fact that, and I used this as the thumbnail of the episode, by the way, when Jogo took one knee, and Sukuna did the whole only a penitent man shall pass move, and it cuts off the top of his head, but since he's, what he is, it doesn't fucking kill him. The element of you saw what happened to the girls when the girls deigned to try and tell him what to do, even if they were still trying to buy him off. The element of Jogo even rising to the challenge seems like just a bad idea, right? He should say no, and I will follow you. Follow him the way you've been saying you'll follow him, and just hope that what Sukuna wants to do will coincide with the thing that you want to see done. Because otherwise, the risk is too great. He'll just fucking kill you, like in an instant. Especially when you think the fact is that Yuji is slowly building up the resistance to Sukuna's control over him. So even if he's buying the time on the inside, you need Sukuna to act now. You've got a limited time frame. So you need Sukuna to start doing what he's gonna do and not wasting time on your nonsense. Or rather, I guess the nonsense he's involving you in. It's difficult here, because it's not your nonsense. You didn't ask for this. Well, you did kind of ask for this when you fed the fingers to Yuji. You didn't ask for the take me on, bro nonsense. So, I don't know. I'm hoping Toji comes back, or I gotta stop calling him Toji. 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 There we go. From now on, I'm calling that guy Toji. Toji. Because he's a fake Toji. Because he doesn't have the mental processes of Toji. He doesn't have the things that make Toji interesting outside of his power set. Because it's the mindset of Toji that makes him more interesting than just guy with powers, right? Because otherwise you could have multiple people with powers, with the same powers, and they would all be interesting, right? So Fatoji is out there fighting Megumi, but I'd kind of like to see him get his ass kicked by Sukuna, because, the power scaling is now back. That without Gojo on scene, somebody is still more powerful than Toji in existence, and Toji should go for that strongest person. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I think the only solution to this is to get on into the episode.
But before we get started,
make sure that you hit the like button,
hit that subscribe button,
comment down below to feed that algorithm.
On top of all that, if you want to watch more shows like this, unfiltered,
uncensored,
and uncut,
as well as some early access stuff,
you can check it out over on the Patreon.
It's just $5 a month, but hey, no pressure.
There's zero pressure in order to do that. It's just a little bit of extra support, and it would be greatly appreciated.
Thank God this one defaulted to the right subtitles and everything. Of course you would think it would be to that extent. You wouldn't wake up somebody who was only slightly more powerful than you. Because you would want to wake up somebody who's at least as strong as Gojo, if not stronger than Gojo, to be able to invoke the change that you want in the world. Because if you just woke up another one of you, that other one of you isn't going to be able to take on Gojo if Gojo ever gets out again. It would just be another problem. But I guess he's doing what Alex said, and not disobeying Sukuna in order to whatever. But I guess maybe I'm going to get my wish, because it seems like they're flying out towards the street, and Sukuna is following him, which would mean there's a chance, I don't know how big of a chance, but there's a chance they could land right where Fatoji and Megumi are fighting. In which case, I guess that turns into a Megumi versus Jogo and a Sukuna versus Fatoji fight? I don't know. Yeah, that's what it feels like.
犬巻先輩のおかげで一般人も改造人間もハゲてる。イメージするんだ。こいつに勝つイメージ。勝つイメージ。だと。今の の気配スクナの指何がどうなってんだよ
Yeah, if he can detect it, then Fatoji should be able to detect it.
勘で突っ込んできやがった
It's like having the Marshmallow Man as a shield.
もう領域展開できる磁力はないってのに
Sorry, fucking ninja rabbits. It's fucking Usagi Yojimbo up in here. That's one way to use debris. I guess also implying that Megumi can't use them anymore. But their power would then be spread out.
もう屋内は良くないか泊まり内ではあるけどトゲのおかげで避難はあらかた済んだしサトルのとこ向かおうぜ地下5階ってどう行けばいいんだトゲも封印はマジって言ってたし急ごうぜ
五条五条って世の中の人間は五条だけじゃないでしょうが
I think the last time we saw that guy was in the movie.
今まさにこの瞬間渋谷の片隅で震えている命があるかもわからん具体的には小学校低学年女児で想像してくれそれを見落としで
Elementary school girls shouldn't be out that late at night during a Halloween event.
でも過言ではないっちゅう話を
そうかも
分かったら各建物各階便座の裏まで調べろバカ野郎まずいなそろそろ言い訳も苦しくなってきた俺は絶対地下5階なんて行きたくない
She's just fucking afraid.
時間を潰していたいなぜなら死にたくないからパンダは
Okay.
場所さえ分かれば
Didn't expect that.
地下5階に向かっちまうそれも避けたい今ここで一人になりたくないからあいつはパンダのくせに俺以上に人の心があるからなだがパンダゆえに渋谷の土地勘はない地下5階が激地下だということに気づいていない
俺あっち見てくる
おうしっかりやれ
You're trying to avoid it. Why would you be even this
迷
close?
ったふりだな五条を封じた連中にさっきからでかい磁力が出たり消えたりやってられるかアホらしい
光線の術師だな同行しろできれば術師は殺したくない
パンダ
後ろに3人
Familiar, but I don't know if I remember these.
俺も殺されたくはないがはいそうですかってわけにもいかんのよ話を聞かせてくれ長いやつを
The woman looks familiar. The guy, I don't remember. I don't remember if I covered this again or not, but technically this is family member thing. And the fact that it's Fatoji and not Toji
長引くほど不意
means they can't even have a conversation about the fact.
俺の唯一のアドバンテージ
学長除外もいるし一人でいいですよ
そうはいくかここがバレれば真っ先に狙われる反転術式で他人を治すのは悟にもできないことだ伊野も伊地知もお前が来ていなければ死んでいた
それは学長の判断のおかげですよナナミに呼ばれてからじ
And it's James Justin and around his characters finally getting screen time.
フリーにできたのも大きい
タバコやめたんじゃなかったのか
少し学生時代を思い出しまして
Again, though, I guess that's the thing, is that everybody is detecting Sukuna and the fingers and everything. And Futoji is still going after Megumi.
すぐそこにイエリさんがいる。今無理を聞かすべきは自分自身。即復帰できる怪我でこの場を収める。コースは絞った。スピードはあの時の少な波。目で追うな。あとはタイミング。タイミングを外せば死ぬ。タイミングを外せば死ぬ。
Yeah, but say you did get stabbed. I guess not in the deadly position.
くそ。
Does he recognize Megumi?
あれは完全に持ってる側だ。5、6歳、術式の有無がはっきりしたら、お前らにやらんこともない。もちろん金次第だがな。送電の術式ならこっち。
So is he Toji or is he Futoji?
送電なら10やろう。俺にとってはゴミためでも才能があれば幾分マシだろ。もうどうでもいい。どうでもいいんだ。
めぐみをお願いね。
お前、名前は
伏黒。
Because this is exactly what I was asking for before.
全員じゃねえのか。
You stabbed himself in the head?
よかったな。
Oh. Oh. That's perfect. I like how that ended. Didn't want to kill his, relation.
何だったんだこいつは。
Especially with the whole I don't care, I don't care, I don't care thing that we keep getting from him.
考えるのは予想。
The ultimate show that he actually cared.
いや、その前にマキさんたちの無事を。
What the fuck, dude? You were still alive? I completely forgot this asshole was still around.
あいつに協力する。それはゲトウ様の肉体を取り戻すためにって意味っしょ。
違う。あの偽物の
Just make me wonder, though, if the seance lady put Toji into that body, what if that body had then eaten Sakana's fingers? Would Sakana then inhabit Toji's body or the other guy's?
だから協力する。肉体のことはこの際感知しない。それが意志を継ぐということ。
See, it's that guy I don't remember. The masked guy. I know them. I know the guy, the shirtless guy with the heart nipples.
ゲトウ様の物語は終わったんだ。もう誰にも怪我させない。いい加減大人になりなさい、ナナコ。大人だの子供だの。それを言い出したら終わりだろうが。
It's a shame Braid guy with what's his name from the movie aren't here.
スグルちゃんが一番望んでいないのは私たちが傷つけ合うことよ。あなたたちはどちらも間違っていない。ここでお別れしましょう。おのおのやりたいようにやりなさい。
タルーはどうすんのよ。
どちらにもつかないわ。ミゲルちゃんと同じ。
Oh, Miguel.
私はただ
Miguel was
スグ
Braid
ルちゃ
guy.
んを王にしたかっただけだもの。でもみんな忘れないでね。私たちは家族。いつかまたどこかで一緒にご飯を食べる。
No, not the girls, unfortunately.
私たちはゲトウ様の意志を継ぐ者。交戦関係者なら
それ以上語る必要はないでしょ。投稿するのしないの、はっきりしない男は嫌いよ。
俺はパンダだから関係ないな。
話が短いんだよ、クソ。
I love the prelude to a fight tap 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 noise.
うますぎる。時間いっぱい適当に言いなしてのらりくらりといくわ。新影流居合夕月。
それが答えか。
I would say, was this dude's power based on the light? Because I don't know what the setup there was.
指のレーダーかかってこい。俺に一撃でも入れられたらお前らの下についてやる。手始めに渋谷の人間を皆殺しにしてやろう。一人を除いてな。そんなものか。
Again, I just wouldn't have done it. Don't get into this fight with Sukuna. Also, you can regenerate super fast anyway. Actually, you both can, actually.
ゲート、わしは少なの指何本分の強さだ。
甘く見積もって8、9本分ってとこかな。
Yeah, you fed him. He's got way more than 8 or 9 in him.
分かっていた。分かっていたことだ。
Gotta respect Jogo, man. Dude's got an insane power set. I think that's like the true example of power, is the ability to ignore. Oh, I thought he was gonna pull a My Hero Academia with the smile goes with the light. Again, you're on a time scale here. Yuji is gonna take back over in a bit.
ここらはもうやばい。逃げるぞ。どこへ行く。聞け。聞け、自殺かも。なんでか知らねえが、特急同士がやり合ってる。アリンコの上でゾウがタップダンス踊ってんの。一応言っとくけど、俺たちがアリな。
I just love the element of how many important fights are going on right now and how many backstory characters and shit are showing up and how much none of it fucking matters anymore.
ならん。これより四方一丁の人間全員、俺がよしというまで動くのを禁ずる。 金を破ればもちろん殺す。
Oh, it's a fucking game where Simon says.
まだまだ。よし。
I love that they weren't actually frozen, they were just too fucking afraid. You're not... He's too fucking fast for that.
なぜ領域を使わない？
領域の押し合いでは勝てないことは分かっている。
五条悟がそうだったからか？負け犬根性極まれりだな。だが、せっかく今日が乗ってきたところだ。お前の得意でやってやろう。
Why did they... Was that a blocked word? Was that a word we don't know?
炎か。少なの術式は切断や斬撃では。
そうか。知られているものと思っていたが、そもそも呪霊知らぬはずだ。心配せずとも術式の開示などこすい真似はせん。構えろ。火力勝負といこう。
I mean, it's finally clear that we're losing Jogo by the end of all this. Which is a shame, because Jogo has been one of the better of the cursed spirits. Yeah, they're all dead.
まだま人がいますよ。人が恐れ、忌む死。だがその向こうにもまた人が佇んでいる。人にとって死は鏡。真人はその鏡そのものです。真人はまだ強くなる。だからあなたは彼を頭に据えたのでしょう。
再び生まれ落ちるとき、我々はもう我々ではない。それでもまた会える日を心待ちにしている。
Yeah, that's the sadness of that these guys were actually friends.
なんだお前。人間になりたかったのか。
What the fuck's Sukuna? Are you like Q? Is this the episode Tapestries of TNG?
そんなとこだろう。分かってなおくだらんな。群れとしての人間、群れとしての呪い。寄り合いで自らの価値を測るから皆弱く矮小になっていく。お前は焼き尽くすべきだったのだ。打算も計画もなく手当たり次第。五条悟に行き着くまで未来も死も金繰り捨ててな。
Well, Gojo would have come at you like fucking immediately.
お前にはそれが足りていなかった。
Decapitated head?
そう。
Okay.
かもしれんな。
だがまあ、多少は楽しめたぞ。人間、術師、呪霊。1000年前やった中ではマシな方だった。誇れ。お前は強い。
なんだこれは。
さあな。俺はそれを知らん。
Sukuna is fucking Q. Just a much meaner Q.
誰だ。
お迎えに参りました。スクナ様。
裏梅か。
お久しゅうございます。
Yeah, this one that we've seen like twice in the show so far.
ふざけんなよ。くそ。起きろよ。クソ術師。
Was that Lore? Because we got the whole thing about Lore not showing up, but I don't know who that could be. The feet looked like Lori. Also, the change in the ending song is throwing me a bit. God, I don't know. Like I said before, the show is just getting better and better the further we go along. Like, it really makes the beginning of the second season feel like shit. How good things are now. Also, the element of trying to keep track of where everybody is at the moment. Also, old dude who's like lying to Panda about not going down, and then lying to the other two about not getting into a fight and running away. Piece of shit, that guy. Because he literally pulls a quick draw and tries to slice one of them in half and runs away. Like, yep, let's get out of here. And then Sukuna shows up, of course, so definitely not on that guy's side. That guy could just bite it for all I fucking care. And to be fair, he's barely showed up in the show. I think he was mostly in the movie. So not going to lose out on anything major.
メントスコーラって最近ネットでよく見るけど本当かな。なんで？ガキの頃メントスとコーラなんてたまたま食い合わすことが1回はあったと思うんだよ。特に記憶ないってことはやっぱあの動画はフェイクだ。よし食え。次回霹靂にしろ。また来週。
Yeah, even in the outline of him, and the next time on, I still don't know I don't know who that guy. Sorry, I don't know who that guy is. I'm gonna guess Lori. I'm just gonna fucking guess that that's Lori, and that Lori has some, bigger powered up form, and that's that. Otherwise, though, the fight between Jogo and Sukuna, fucking amazing, top tier. Probably the best fight that I've seen in anime in a long time. The best fight I've seen in anime of that level, right? Because obviously you can have lower tier amazing fights as long as you understand what the stakes are. But that was like a Dragon Ball fight, or I don't have any I guess Bleach. Bleach would also be on that level. That was an amazing version of that, especially as Jogo starts pulling more and more of his volcano type powers. Obviously, what I said before was that Sukuna's strength is displayed in his ability to ignore what's going on, and I think that's the ultimate show. Like, typically I go to like Black Adam from DC. Black Adam will hover in midair with his arms crossed over his chest, and shit will just go waving over him, and he won't bat an eye. Or I guess Superman from Return of Superman, where he's walking into the chain gun, and you see the bullets hit him in the eye and just fall off, and he doesn't even blink. That's what I'm talking about. The ability to ignore shit that's beneath you. Sukuna just stands there, and the lava goes over top of him, and then boom, it's out, because he just ignores it. This would hurt anybody beneath me, but you are beneath me. That sort of thing. And if you're not familiar, when I brought up tapestries or Q, Q is the omnipotent godlike entity from Star Trek TNG. And in Tapestries, it's an episode where Picard dies, and when he goes to the afterlife, Q is there, and Q is like, I'm actually God, and I'm gonna guide you on to your next thing. It's like, oh, you can't be God. You're godlike, you're not God. That sort of thing, where Sakura defeats Jogo, Jogo's dead, and then in the afterlife, or whatever we're looking at, bright white space, same thing in Tapestry, there's fucking Sukuna. No greater show of how godlike you are as to show up in someone's heaven flash, right? Also, an element of Q is that Data in Star Trek just wants to become human, and at the end of an episode where Data did like good in Q's eyes, snaps his fingers, and Data starts laughing because he understands for a moment what humor is, what it is to be human in the aspect of humor. And the idea that Jogo wants something like being human or something, and then he just starts crying, and it's like, what is this? It's like, Sukuna is giving heavy Q vibes, that's all I'm trying to say. And again, the hilarious thing of, anybody who moves, I'm gonna kill until I say now. And it's like, they're not frozen. They've just chosen not to move. They're so scared by his presence. Like, I'm surprised that they didn't do the normal thing of one person doesn't know what's going on. Like, who's that? You know, they get killed instantly. But yeah, it's funny. They weren't frozen in place. He didn't freeze them. He just told them not to move, and they did the thing. It's funny. I brought up the fact that what I wanted from the Megumi Toji fight was the element of him recognizing who Megumi was, and then having a conversation about the past and everything. And we didn't get the conversational bit, but he did go from Futoji back to Toji, and got his own, like, memory sequence of things back, and even appreciated that he kept the family name and he didn't become a Zanin. And I guess it couldn't have gotten any better than stabbing himself in the head, right? Like, I'm not gonna hurt my own relation, no matter how much I've said in the past. I don't care. Because, again, no greater show of the fact that he did care than the fact that he did care. So, not exactly what I wanted, but it's so close to being exactly what I wanted that I'm fine. That was a good move. I'm glad that they did that. Somewhat disappointed we didn't get the Sukuna v Toji fight, although I think we all know that Sukuna would have kicked Toji's ass left, right, and center. There's no guess. Sukuna would have. There's no possible chance in hell that if Toji couldn't have beaten Gojo, Toji could not have stood up against Sukuna. I just would have liked to have seen it, right? Would have liked to see it animated. Oh, sorry. The other element. The idea that the 3 dead cursed spirits think that Mahito can take on Sakuna? Not a chance in hell. I mean, I understand that there might be an element that Mahito can regenerate super strong, just like everybody else can. Mahito could deform Sukuna in the same way that he deforms. Like, Sukuna's body is still human-ish, right? But I don't see it going anywhere, right? Sukuna, like, split himself up into, like, 20 fingers. If Mahito wanted to kill Sukuna, I guess technically what he should do, or should have done, if this was like a fight before it started here, if Mahito wanted to kill Sukuna, he should have deformed the souls in the fingers before the fingers ever got eaten by anybody, right? I feel like that should do the same thing. But in a fully formed Sukuna, or even a formed enough Sukuna, like more than 9 fingers Sukuna, Mahito has no ability here. So, yeah, I have no idea. Other than that, still surprised that the sword guy was still around. I thought 9 to 5 kicked his ass pretty hard. I guess not hard enough. Also, I guess implies that they just left him behind. Either way. Surprised Coat Rack hasn't shown up again. Maybe I'm forgetting. Maybe Coat Rack got his ass kicked earlier on and I just don't remember. Other schools haven't shown up either. You know, my guy Toto, nowhere to be seen. Guitar playing Grandpa, still missing too. But yeah, no, amazing episode. Amazing episode. Problem here is that, again, you're watching a channel called Stone Faced Reactions, so at best you probably, I don't know, I won't see this until I go into editing. Probably the best you guys slack-jawed smile. Because otherwise I don't know what else I was doing. Let's see. And I'll last thing I'll do for this episode, I'll read out Alex's comment here. Fun fact, Geto's crew members who were there died in Jogo's attack. This will not be revealed anywhere in the story. The author mentioned it in an interview casually. Now, I'm not so... Here's the thing. Hot Girl never did much in the movie, so I don't really know her that well to know anything about it. My only hurt there is that, oh no, more of Geto's crew died. I really like Geto's crew because I really like Geto, so I want Geto's crew to fucking do something, right? Eye patch guy or guy, bandana, bandage, eye patch dude, don't fucking remember. Dude, I just don't remember that guy. Obviously, I'm sad that the 2 girls are dead, but the 2 girls died before this, so whatever. And as I said, it looks to me like Lori is coming up next episode, even though he said he wouldn't be here. And I forgot the other guy's name again, even though I just remembered this episode. The other guy who's traveling with, my problem is I want to keep calling him Yuji, but that's not, Yuji is our guy here in the main show. I can't remember the guy's name from the movie. Anyway, last we saw he was traveling with that guy, so he's probably not going to be here either. Although, if I had to guess, yes, Yuta, thank you. If I had to guess, he's probably going to be the only survivor of Geto's old crew. Because if Lori is here, and I'm right, that dude's going to fucking die here, same as everybody else. So, I guess the guy who can tie knots, unlike in the DC universe, is going to be the only survivor. Anyway, I think that's it for this episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Once again, I have been Theta, this has been Stoneface Reactions, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching another Stoneface Reactions. If you have an idea of another video we could go ahead and watch, go ahead and put it in the comments down below and we'll add it to the wheel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you thought about this video, what parts you liked. And until then, we'll see you next time. Is this too goofy?